Have you ever wondered what MM2's biggest flaws are and what's causing it to die out? Well, I have. That's why in today's video, I'll be breaking down MM2's biggest problems. For starters, the game lacks any updates, poor communication, and even canceling seasonal events. For example, the summer 2026 update isn't here yet, but a YouTuber that goes by the name JD shared new update previews on his channel, hinting to the summer update. Another major problem in Murder Mystery 2 is the replayability. The game has no replayability whatsoever. When you play the game over and over and over again, it gets boring. Yes, you could try different game modes, but it gets to a point where it's no longer fun. This continuous gameplay made players quit the game completely. Yes, I am talking about exploiters and how they ruin the game. Not only that, but they also ruin the gameplay. They fling, fly, aimbot, and so on, ruining the game's joy with their exploits, making everyone leave the game. They can continue this by using ults to avoid account deletion. In their mind, they think it's all fun and games, but it's a huge problem in Murder Mystery till this day. Teamers are another example of why the game is dying. They ruin gameplay and gain an unfair advantage that others don't have. This leads to targeting and toxicity. Once the teammate is the murderer, the other will just find the gun, and until the murderer kills everybody but their teammate, they will just stall and waste time, making the round end by default. Not only it breaks core rules, it's also unfair to others. That's why the community hates teamers and their personality. Mini avatars, also known as avatar abusers, are when people change their avatar to look small and look barely visible. These types of players ruin how the game works and its gameplay. They use these avatars to gain an unfair advantage, and their hitbox is smaller and way harder to hit. Not only that, but they can hide easier and dodge the murderer's knife with ease. I blame Nicholas for this problem, because he could easily implement a way to disable these small avatars. Horrific Housing did it, why can't Nicholas? These avatar abusers are equally hated as teamers, and that's why these types of players are a big problem in Murder Mystery. I know. This might not be a big problem, but it is a problem within the community. It ruins the game's fun, and it ruins the gameplay. Camping stops any way of the round progressing. It's also unfair to others, and the round becomes stale. This level of gameplay is horrible, especially if you are at high level and doing this. Though these might be true, but it isn't a big problem within the game itself. It's just considered no skill. Overall, these are the biggest problems that are affecting Murder Mystery 2 and its gameplay. And all of these problems are leaving Murder Mystery 2 to die.